Measure your returns from where you started and not from your highest balance. It's a really natural tendency to look at the highest number on your 401k statement or your brokerage statement and feel like you lost money when the statement balance is lower than the highest number that you've ever seen. You may feel like you were counting on that sum of money and now it's not there anymore. And the fact is, unless you had sold all of your investments at the exact moment when your balance was the highest, however, you would not have realized that gain. So, so why do I say that's the hardest thing to do is to measure your returns from where you started and not from the highest balance? It's because a more realistic approach is to measure your success versus your goals. Has your account balance grown since you originally invested that money? And now, if you've only invested starting recently, you probably haven't had enough time in the market to see any meaningful returns. Having investments in, particularly in stocks, we're talking about a time horizon that should be really long, maybe 7 to 10 years minimum, in order to fully see what you can do with that stock market investment. So, has your account balance grown since you originally invested that money? Did you require a certain average annual rate of return? Has your balance grown by that return or that amount if you need a certain amount to meet a certain goal? For example, to pay for a wedding or for the down payment on your next rental property. Have you met those goals already? So measure from where you started. That I think is the most important thing. So also a question to ask yourself, are you trying to match or beat a benchmark? Many people are trying to come close to matching the S&P 500, for example, in their large cap growth investments. It's important to think about, again, measure your returns from where you started and not from your highest balance. And that one mind shift can make this a lot easier.